The future of South Africa's coal mining industry has been in the spotlight in Johannesburg recently, as the country's electricity woes have pushed the green energy agenda. But the economy is still heavily reliant on coal, which puts the Rainbow Nation at a crossroads as it tries to reduce dependency on fossil fuel. Now, while the bold initiated measures to do away with fossil fuel to cut down carbon emissions, some coal miners are still investing in new mines in the country. South Africa is said to be under pressure to meet climate change commitments as it looks to stay in good relations with its trading partners like the European Union. Now, let's have more details of that in this report.
The future of South Africa's coal mining sector was debated at a coal transition day in Johannesburg. A severe electricity shortage has accelerated the country's renewable energy ambitions. However, coal still underpins 80% of electricity supply.
That even though we want to transition to greener forms of energy, coal is going to be with us for baseload power, for a long, long time to come. And even by 2050, which is nominally the target date for net zero, we're expecting to have 40% of all baseload electrical power in the world still generated by coal.
While the world moves away from fossil fuels to cut carbon emissions, coal miner Wellingara is investing in new mines in South Africa.
8 billion tons of coal is consumed in the world and 1 billion ton of coal is traded, and most of the majors are out of coal. BHP Billiton, Anglo American, Rio Tinto are out of thermal coal mining production, so that actually leaves a massive gap, and South Africa needs coal for export purposes and for also local consumption.
Miners argue that coal still remains the cheapest and most reliable option to solve South Africa's energy crisis. They say it's what's keeping industries running.
There's a need for coal, and because coal is reliable and coal is predictable and coal is available, as long as it's mined in a clean way, as long as it's mined in a responsible way, then an environmentally friendly way, then coal is important for the economy of any country. So we believe in that, and we develop coal mines.
South Africa is under pressure to meet its climate change commitments as it looks to stay in good stead with trading partners like the European Union.
When that plays out in the global stage in particular, it has quite huge impacts for our ability to trade, our ability to access markets. So fundamentally for us, it's restructuring our economy, it's understanding where the new opportunities are emerging, it's understanding where we need to reposition as a country, as an economy.
Half of South Africa's carbon-emitting coal fleet is expected to be decommissioned by 2030, paving the way for renewable energy. However, concerns are growing over the impact of dumping coal too soon, which some say could come at a huge cost to an economy grappling with high levels of unemployment. Najma Abdirizak, CGTN.